Wanna go outside? I just put my oil out in the garden. Now I'm gonna towel the scrape in the kitchen. I always do this in the kitchen so I can wash it and put it back here. I keep spearmint tea in my water bottle all day long. I filled that halfway up with water and I'm gonna add these Juna drops. This is chlorophyll. It's supposed to help with your gut and also body odor. I just do those drops once a day. Now I'm taking NSC. I take this on an empty stomach in the morning before breakfast, 30 minutes before breakfast. You guys excited? Ed, Charlie, and I are going to go pick up my sister. About 2 weeks ago, she hit a deer. Today, she's dropping off her car at the car place to get it fixed. So I have to pick her up and drop her off at home. I'm taking these two along for the ride. Are you guys excited? Yeah. Alright, me and the puppies are back because I'm supposed to pick my sister up at 11, not 10. I don't know, the time change has randomly been messing me up even though all my clocks are right. And 11 for my sister just feels late. I feel like she would have picked 10 because she had two options. I was there when she was on the phone and she picked 11 because of me because I'm a later person instead of 10. And she just feels like a 10 o'clock. That's why I'm like all confused. My mom makes nut milks. This is the almond walnut one. She also makes oat milk. This was just the first one in the fridge, so I grabbed it. I'm just having this with some cinnamon granola I made. I think I'm actually gonna put this in the fridge and let it soak a little bit. I think it tastes better that way when it's mushy. I'm getting things done this morning. I just called and registered as a new patient for a primary care doctor. I do not like my current primary care doctor. Anytime that I've needed some primary care, they weren't helpful. And I've had to go to urgent care. Last year, I got a case of strep throat. Since I have Crohn's for some reason, not for some reason, I know why, because my immune system is weakened because because of the Crohn's, whatever. It takes me a really long time to get over any illness. I actually only started getting strep once I got Crohn's and have been on an immunosuppressant. I never used to get it before. I fully lived with my sister. She would always get strep. I never got it. When I get strep, it never goes away. I have it for like 2 months. It's terrible. I'm like, why don't these doctors believe me when I talk? I know my body. I am the one that deals with it and lives with it. I know that I'm going to have this forever. I go, they test me. They say I don't have strep, which is crazy because I feel like I have strep. I go back, get tested, I have strep. They prescribe me probably like amoxicillin or something. And then after the 10-12 days of being on it, I still feel like I have strep. Like I don't feel like I made any good progress. I go back, they test me for strep and they're like, you don't have it. I'm like, I have strep. They don't give me anything and they're just kind of like, sucks. Like literally sucks. Like use some cough drops. Sucks to be you. I was like, you're kidding. So the next day I went to urgent care. They test me. I have strep and also the flu. Because at the appointment the day before, I was like, and I feel like I like low-key have the flu. Like I don't feel well. Like I feel like I have strep and the flu. Like I knew it. And they tested me for both came back negative. Weird. So then I went to urgent care and they fixed me right up. So that's why I want to get a new primary care doctor before the cold and flu season. I hope I don't get anything this year, but if I do, I mean, I actually love the urgent care that I go to. It's great. They're helpful. They've always been helpful. I don't mind urgent care, but I'd like to have a primary care doctor because I also want to get officially diagnosed with my anxiety, OCD, and like whatever other mental illness. Like I just want it like written down somewhere that I have it. And you guys, I have been having this tinge on the right side of my head and my family is saying that I'm paranoid, but like I feel like it's something. Like it's not a headache, but it's like a tinge of something that I can feel, and I am paranoid and I want to talk about it and I want to see. I would like to get my hormones tested. When I went to my OB in August, I was just kind of telling her all of the like hormonal changes that I've been going through. I was just telling her some symptoms that I was getting and she was like, well, you can do, she like gave me a birth control option. She gave me, and I don't want to be on birth control. There's no reason for me to be on birth control. I'm not having, I mean, like, yes, you can use birth. I just want to know like what the problem is and then go from there if I need to be on a birth control that is estrogen dominant, whatever. Like, I just want to know what the imbalance is before I start putting things in my body. And she was like, you can go on spirulactin or whatever, which is a hormone blocker. I don't want to go on that. I want to know my hormone levels. So I was like, I don't want to like decide today. So she was like, you can just write in the my chart thing and then we can get it done. So I wrote in the my chart thing if I could get my hormones tested, and she wants me to come back so we can talk about my problems again. And I'm like, but we already did. A lot of the healthcare system is just putting band-aids on stuff, and it's like, I actually want to know. But I'm hoping that this primary care doctor will test my hormones for me because, like, HIPAA violation, my sister goes to this primary care doctor and found out through a bunch of testing that she has the gene for Hashimoto. She did like all sorts of thyroid panels on my sister. My mom has thyroid issues. I have a cyst on my thyroid, which is benign, but I'm trying to get into the thyroid doctor that my mom sees because they're very thorough. But before this, when my mom has had back issues and she got a scan over the summer on her back, and in that scan they also found like some spots they found a lot of spots all over her body because it was a pretty large scan. So they found stuff on her thyroid which she knew she had, but she wants to like dive into it further because all the thyroid doctors that she's ever gone to, which she's gone to so many throughout her life, I think in her 20s is when she started, my fridge is sodium loud, she started going to a thyroid doctor, and they just kind of are like, you aren't there yet where you need to be on medicine. But this doctor that she found has tested all types of my mom's hormones, so like her cortisol levels, everything like that no other thyroid doctor would. But to get into this doctor, you have to have like a pre-existing thyroid issue. You have to have a referral, and I do have that cyst on my neck, which we found actually when I went to the urgent care and they had to do a neck scan on me. Like I don't know, they did like a scan here because they wanted to make sure that I didn't have any abscess from the strep. I didn't. And then after I went back to the shitty primary care doctor, she felt, and I think I did a panel or something too, and then I also went to the ENT and he felt whatever. But I would like to go to that thyroid doctor, and I don't know what else I was saying. Oh, but when my mom found, did I say that my mom had a lump on her? Oh yeah, my mom had a lump on her pancreas when she did that scan. That's what I was trying to finish, but totally got sidetracked. And the primary care doctor, because the back surgeon was like, you can ask your primary care doctor to do a panel on whatever, and she refused to do it. Why refuse to do it? It doesn't cost you anything. As the doctor, it doesn't cost you shit. Like, what? I don't understand at all. If another doctor was suggested, because me and my mom have the same primary care doctor. I don't like her. She's not good. And that's that. I put tweezers in my car recently. Oh, wow. So I could see these dark hairs. This is humbling. Is my bathroom really, like, I cannot see these? I'm waiting for my sister right now. Okay. I think I got all the dark ones. Ah, oh my god, my door. I was just at my sister's for a really long time. We were chatting and I got some things. She gave me an avocado and she's going out of town at the end of the week. So I wanted to try her Ninja Creamy because we have to watch her dog, so I'll be at her house. I'm bringing this home with me so I can try it. You're going to be upset because I was with other puppies. Hi, baby boy. Oh, I know you smell other puppies on me. Sorry, baby boys. I was with other sisters' dogs. I know, baby. Oh, it's an avocado. It's an avocado. It's not a ball. I'm so excited about what's going on right now. These are so cute. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. So apparently, because we got the puppies like right when they were born. That was my toast, by the way, that Charlie jumped at. If you don't get that scaredness or whatever out of your dog, then they just keep it with them forever. He acts like he's been beaten and he surely has not been beat ever. And it just makes me so sad because little like sounds like that really spook him. And it's because we didn't like make him unafraid when he was a little baby puppy and it scared him. So that was a misstep on our part. I'm so annoyed I broke it. Ouchies. These are my pickled onions. I don't know why I didn't cut these. Like I, for some reason, kept them in circles. Hello? This is the yellow bird, blue agave sriracha. Now it's dark. I just finished at the gym. This time change thing. Oh, I won't shut up about it. Or that winter is basically here. It's not. It was 60 degrees today. It was really nice today. After I ate my food with the puppies outside, I did some computer work for a couple hours. I went to the gym and now I'm here. I fear you might not be able to see me, so... Oh, no, not that. I just sprayed some, it's called Skin Smart Antimicrobial Facial Cleanser. Cleanse away bacteria. I get questions about this all the time. It's that hydro something acid. Hydrochloric? No, that's probably like a bad chemical to put on your face. Now I'm gonna take my Afrogen vitamins, which are L-glutamine and zinc. I did my research and these are great to take after the gym on an empty stomach. Filled my water up at the gym before I left, before I exited. I hate swallowing pills.
Please enter done.
Yes, I did get back at Schnucks because I'm going to Fresh Time next. They didn't have any milk in the Schnucks. What the heck? Oh, but Fresh Time doesn't have bags at all. So annoying. Somebody just parked in front of me. I could have pulled through. I have to pee so bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna go home and make myself dinner. I got gnocchi, tofu, cottage cheese. They didn't have any good culture, so I got daisy. Having myself an orange dinner. Just wanted to show you guys the update of my dinner that I made with the supplies that I got. Mary meat, tofu, gnocchi. My orange meal. I don't want to hear it. I have Crohn's, so greens actually go right through me. I wish I could eat Brussels sprouts, but I literally can't. So I don't want to hear it.